All right. First and foremost, let give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakak Kadash, double ones to Apostle Edison GMS, and salutation to your brother, push word of the truth. Truth is the series on four corners. I'm the brother Tasman for GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson on this video. The title say channel rewrites the Bible. Who is basically alright. And it said they are literally trying to erase the scriptures. and this is a channel is Moab, alright? So Moab really don't have nothing to do with the Bible itself. And that's how you know the Bible is so important. It's the book. Everybody wants to really learn or know it, but they really can't get it. They can't get the understanding of Yahweh Shem Shine. And some of these heathens, like this a heathen right here. Them heathens, they trying to change it, change the wording of the Yahweh Shem Shine. This word is not for y'all anyway, man. Let me get that in. Let me get that in. Psalms. Let me get that in Psalms. This is Psalms. Come on now. Psalms 47. This Psalm 147 and 19. He showed his words unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. This is his word for. It's not for everybody. Moab not for you. Em is not for you. Edom and show ain't for your ass. Alright? And the rest of y'all. He had not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgment, they have not known them. Pray to Yahweh about your shot. See, other nation, this book is not your book. This book is not for you. It never will and will never be. Alright, I'm gonna play this video and watch what the shirt they bring out. And watch what they say.
Prevent them from becoming Christians.
In one example from a high school textbook, a Communist Party revision of John chapter 8 about the woman caught in adultery says, Jesus once said to the angry crowd who was trying to stone a woman who had sinned, "He who is without sin among you, let him cast a stone at her." When his words came to their ears, they stopped moving forward. When everyone went out, Jesus stoned the woman himself and said, "I am also a sinner."
We have seen the escalation. The Bible for children is totally forbidden, and all the Bible apps were forcefully removed from every e-commerce app store. Millions of Chinese Christian children were forced to sign a form renouncing their faith.
I just want to stop there. Them dudes, them guys that Yahweh shot stone the woman himself. That's bullshit. That's what you have. This word is not for y'all. Stop trying to change the Lord's word. I'm gonna get that. Also, but I'm gonna read John 8, verse 1. Yahshua went into the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. Verse 3, Slugger. And the scribes and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery, and they had set her in his mindset, in his midst, Slugger. Verse 4, they said to him, Master, this woman had taken in adultery in a very act. And verse 5, now Moses, the law of commandments, commanded us that such should be stoned, but what sayest thou? They asked him. Did they say, tempting him that they might have to accuse him? But Yahshua stood down and with his finger and wrote on the ground as though he heard them not. Alright. Verse 7. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up his He lifted up himself and said unto them, He that without sin among you, let them cast a stone at her. So they sin too. All right. Verse 8. And again he stood down and wrote on the ground, and they which heard it, being convicted in their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the oldest, even unto the last. And Yahshua was left alone, and the woman stand in the midst. Verse 10. When Yahshua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said to her, Woman, where's thy accuser? Not one man condemned thee? Verse 11. She said, No man. No man, Lord. And Yahshua said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. So what did Moab get that saying Yahshua stoned the woman? And I just read it. He said, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. That's it. So they're trying to change the words of Yahweh so it fit them. But Moab, you have nothing to do with this, Moab. Alright? Let me see this Revelation. Let me see. This Revelation 22:19. If any man should take away from the words of this book, of this prophecy, the Most High should take away part of the book of life. And Moab ain't part of this at all. Alright, but they're trying to change the word. They're trying to take the word out. But the Lord made this book perfect. But Moab feel like they can make it. They feel like change the word so it fit them. But the Most High should take away his part of the book of life and out of the holy city from the things which are written in this book. All right. So you don't supposed to try to change the words of Yahweh Bashem Shai. This is let me go to one more scripture. Let's see. Like I said, Moab, you have nothing to do with this, man. I don't know why you up there trying to change the word, trying to change the words of Yahweh Bashem Shai. This Deuteronomy 30. Sorry, this Deuteronomy 23:3. This let me see. Yeah. This Deuteronomy 23:3. And the Amorites, the Ammonites, and the Moabites should not enter into the congregation of Yahweh Shai, even to the 10th generation should not enter into the congregation of the Lord forever. So you're not gonna enter. So you leave the book alone. Like rest y'all, leave this book alone because this book not for y'all. Stop trying to change the words of Yahweh Shai. Alright? And with that, y'all brothers and sisters stay strong. We almost home. Like y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash, double to the apostle editor GMS, and salutation to your brother, push your word with truth, sincerity, shalom.